Hello, my name is Antigone DeLa-Cruz-Montgomery. I will be the argument judge for debate number 3, part 1 in Management 3600. We're going to start with Chris's pro debate. He starts with a quote from Jim Clifton in the article Why Entrepreneurs Matter More Than Innovators, which says leaders pay too much attention to innovation and not entrepreneurship, which sets the tone for his argument on why entrepreneurship is so important. He then goes into some examples of highly known entrepreneurs such as Oprah Winfrey, the Olsen twins, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. He dives a little deeper into those examples with a Forbes magazine about successful women in entertainment, where it describes Oprah's empire worth $2.7 billion and how the Olsen twins converted their success of acting as children to their retail empire, Dual Star Entertainment. And he also uses a Yahoo Voices article about Arnold Schwarzenegger and how he was a successful businessman before he was a known actor, and how before the age of 30 he was a millionaire just from his business adventures. And he also makes the point that you don't need innovation to make money as an entrepreneur. And he closes his argument with a quote from the Business Week article that says, "What makes an entrepreneur is hard work, ambition, resourcefulness, unconventional thinking, salesmanship, and leadership, which will always trump brilliant ideas." And then we have Amy's con argument, where she starts with a quote from Entrepreneurship Outperforms Innovation, published in businessweek.com, that innovation trumps entrepreneurship when it comes to economic growth. Again, this sets the tone for her argument, which she focuses on the economic aspect of it. She then goes into the definitions of entrepreneurship and innovation by Google, just making sure that it's clear what the difference is and the points that she's trying to make. In a Business Week article, she discusses that 88% of the world's entrepreneurship succeed through improving other ideas and not coming up with their own, which leads to her point that without innovation, you cannot be a successful entrepreneur. She has specific examples. She uses the Apple iPhone example and an electric car example and how it's more popular today and very successful, and it's helping out our economy. She gives those as the examples of the innovative ideas and how successful they are. She concludes her argument with innovation turbocharges the economic success of entrepreneurship, basically saying that without those innovative ideas, our economy would be worse off. So in Chris's pro rebuttal, he addresses Amy's chosen quote in Business Week about the 88%, and he dives deeper into that quote. He explains that it is stated as an ordinary idea, not an innovative idea, and that the success is from the execution of the idea, and he really emphasizes that word, execution. He then dives further into that article and discusses the George Eastman, who single-handedly created a mass-market photography by inventing the Brownie camera. He uses this quote, "The innovative ideas spark new markets and strong economic growth, while the repetitive reliance on well-known ideas ultimately stalls and crashes." He uses that quote and the quote from the last Kodak moment from The Economist, and basically explains that it was the upper management that caused the fail of the company, and the decisions they were making as entrepreneurs that really caused the failure of that company. And then he addresses Amy's point that innovation is helping the economy with her idea, or with her theory of the electric cars. He makes the point that electric cars have been around for a long time, but it takes an entrepreneur to make those ideas successful. And that concludes these arguments.